Hey Pisces, hey, how you feeling? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome back, Pisces. If you are returning, Pisces. If you're new, I'm Shauna. This is your highest good tarot, and we are some folks who strive to elevate, strive to evolve towards our higher selves, towards our highest potential, towards the divine Pisces, whichever applies to you. And that means that we are putting in that emotional and spiritual work. So if that sounds like something that you are doing, Pisces, whether you're just starting or you been doing it, you have found your folks. And we are talking about today the unexpected good news for you, Pisces, in 2026. So please keep in mind, Pisces, that 2026 is an entire year long. So if you're watching this in real time, just remember that. It's all of 2026. And then if you are not watching this in real time, let's say you are watching this like on December 31st of 2026 or any year after that, this is what you can expect within the next year. Okay, and as with any tarot reading, Pisces, please take it as it resonates. This message is not for everybody, as am I. I'm not for everybody, and that's all right. All right, let's get into it. What is the unexpected good news for Pisces for 2026? Unexpected good news for Pisces for 2026. Okay, already. Occupation. Think about changing careers, maybe? Ain't that something? Change. And lastly, we have main male. Please, Pisces, just keep in mind that when the main individual comes out, this is your energy. So, regardless of your biological sex, regardless of your gender identity, this is your energy, this main person. And it's main male that came out, but we're going to say main person, okay? At the bottom of the deck here, long road. Long road. So, the numbers 35, 34, 9, and 1 may be important to you or any variation of those numbers. Um, excuse me. Yeah, it's you. I feel like you've been at a particular job or doing the same thing for a long time, but expecting something different. Like expecting a raise, expecting and gosh, a promotion. Maybe you applied for some higher positions and it didn't come through. I'm saying this because after a long road, we have expectation, and then we have high honors. Yeah, but maybe they hadn't come through. Um, but it seems like that's all about to change for you. Yeah, we're going to clarify these. It looks like it's going to be a change for many of you. Maybe it means a change in career completely, or a change in the position where you are, or a change in companies, or even a change in what you do. If you're going to end up doing something completely different. Let's clarify this. Can you clarify occupation for our Pisces folks? Clarify occupation for our Pisces folks. Oh, we got all the clarifiers that came out. So we have the moon to clarify occupation. What else came out is the Nine of Swords. Ooh, the Ten of Swords, excuse me, to clarify change. And and the Ace of Cups as well as the King of Cups. Is what Spirit says to clarify you as the main person. So whatever this change is going to be, it's going to be one that is very fulfilling. Huh. It's like your energy is out here too. I got the little fishy. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh wow, King of Wands. It's going to make you more confident. It's going to be something that you love. With the moon here, the change, I keep hearing yet to be revealed. But what's going on is that the change has to come through, honestly, through pain. What I'm getting is like your last nerve. That's what it's the last time they're gonna blah blah blah. This is the last time they're gonna skip over me for promotion, to promote somebody that I train. This is the last time that I am going to stay 5 hours over and not get paid overtime. It's gotta come through this for you to get to this. So it's yet to come. You've yet to get to that space where you have, that's what it means. That's what spirit means, where it's yet to be revealed, because you haven't gotten to a space where you tired of being sick and tired. It's about you. You ain't tired of being sick and tired yet. You have to get to the tired of being sick and tired portion of your career, of your life, of your job to get here. And once you do, that's when that confidence is gonna come up. When you get to that place where you tired of being sick and tired, that's when that King of Wands is gonna come through and be like, all right, enough. We're good. What we not gonna do anymore is, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna apply here, I'm gonna apply there. I'm souping up like behind the King of Wands, what we got? Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Because you're gonna find out how self-sufficient and independent you really are. You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. And they're gonna be the ones left out in the cold. Cause some of y'all might even give them, y'all might not even give them the 2 weeks courtesy. Y'all might even, y'all ain't even gonna give them the 2 weeks courtesy. Y'all gonna be like, mm-hmm. You know what? You've had enough of my life. I'm not even giving you these 2 weeks. That's a courtesy. It's not. But do make sure that you check the employee handbook, because sometimes these companies put in language that say that they're not going to give you, let's say, your vacation pay that's owed if you don't give them the 2 weeks, if that makes sense. So, yeah, definitely check the handbook when it comes to severing contracts. But they're going to be the ones left in the cold while you are living fulfilled. Mm-hmm. Be able to take care of your family, save up like you want to, go on family vacations if that's what you're into, take yourself on a vacation. It's, you'll have the time. You'll have the time. But you have to be tired of being sick and tired. All right, what is the potential challenge for Pisces? Potential challenge for Pisces. Yeah, Pisces, go ahead and like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell while you're at it. What's the potential challenge for Pisces? I feel like some of you are almost there. Some of you just need a reason. Potential challenge, Pisces. Some of you just need a reason. Oops, here we go. Potential challenge is the Two of Pentacles here. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Magician. Hmm. Picking where you want to go. when you when you put it, like, making sure you know where you're going. And not only that, for some of you, it's about knowing what you want afterwards, and actually doing it. You want the balance. Now you have the balance. What are you gonna do with it? You know, you have the time now. You're not doing the things anymore at this new position, this new job, this new space. It's the world's behind that. The world is yours. It's like now you have to, like, we've done this. Now now it's on you. Some of you, it's like, well, where do I want to go? What do I want to do? Yeah. Now that I have the time to actually take vacation, am I going to take a vacation? Yes, that. Don't carry the same old shit over to a new position. That's the potential challenge. You are behind the world as the Queen of Wands, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Shift your mindset. Be confident in the decisions that you make. Be confident in your abilities. Be confident in what you know how to do. Be confident in your freedom and your agency to do what you want. Yes, love that. Advice, spirit. Let's get some advice. Queen of Pentacles is your advice. Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is very pragmatic. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. So when you make this change, this is definitely about, your coin, definitely about your home, definitely about stability in those places, stability at your job. This person is somebody who generates prosperity. You are going to be now in a position that you actually give a fuck about, that you actually enjoy what you do. It's fulfilling, you know. You and you like it. You like it. And then everything else, life happens, but outside of that, you're great. So she is somebody who is pragmatic, very resourceful. She is a go-getter. She is confident in the money moves that she makes. Um, and she's also good at business. So make sure that you are generating and collaborating with the people that you need to collaborate with to continue to prosper where you are in the company, or if you go off on your own and you decide to start your own business, make meaningful connections, um, network, do those things and be intentional about it. Be intentional and responsible with your coin as well, and the things that you do to invest more in yourself and your future, your prosperity. Whether that means investing in investment properties or something like that. Only you know what's right for you, Pisces. And if this is putting you in a space of leadership, which I feel like it is for many of you, Make sure that you are delegating. You don't have to do everything. Get to know your team members because this is about teamwork. Get to know your team members, their strengths, things that they may need to be improving on, and delegate accordingly. Yeah, because this is about developing, you know, not just yourself and the confidence in yourself as a leader or somebody in this new position or new career, what you do, but also about communication and developing a community, not necessarily friends, because you don't have to have friends at work, but um, you know what I'm saying. You come together for a larger purpose, and it doesn't have to be unpleasant to do so. All right, let's get some final spiritual messages for 2026 for you. Excuse me, Pisces. I have a little tickle in my throat. Crazy. Um, Spiritual messages for Pisces. Pisces, if you would like a pre recorded reading with me, there is a link in the description box below that lets you know how to get one. All right. Ooh, I like this. Abundance, Pisces. Change your mindset. You know, Pisces, you're already abundant. You just have to pay attention to the evidence of the abundance that is already surrounding you. Change your mindset. What else here for Pisces? What else for Pisces? And abundance has different looks. It ain't always about money. Ooh, you got some folks looking out for you, Pisces. Looking out for you strong. Your benevolent ancestors. I love that. One more for Pisces, please. One more for Pisces. You know, if you are somebody who, honors your benevolent ancestors, take some time to do it, and be sincere with it and um, make it um, consistent. You can even ritualize it where, and let's be realistic with it. If you know you can only do it once a quarter, then do it once a quarter. If you can only do it, 2 times a year, do it 2 times a year. But talk to them. Let them know. Let them know. Ooh, Pisces, last one for you. Plan your work and work your plan. Plan your work your plan, Pisces. And for some of you, you know what? I recommend it for all of you. But if you don't do it, then it is what it is. You need to spiritually cleanse your space as well as your vessel. If you haven't done it in a while, especially going into this new position, when you finally get tired of being sick and tired, get that old energy out your space and off your body. Is that it, Spirit? That's it. That's all. When you said all you know, it's time to go. Bye, Pisces.